Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. It's your guy here, Lord Bud. I hope you are doing well. So, today, G1gaCraft, episode number 15. We are going to be, once again, back over at the village. Yes, we have some big things planned for today. I just broke the item frame. As I was saying, today is a very big day. We have lots and lots of, well, actually we don't. We don't have very many villagers at all. But that's not an issue because of what we're building today. Why is that empty? Oh, we are going to be making a villager breeder. What does that entail? Well, that entails that I get some wood, probably. I'll just grab that as well. Okay. Very little oak wood. I need to really be doing more grinding off camera. Or grinding in general. Okay, so we're at the village. We're just gonna go ahead and throw this extra crap in the shulker box. Yes. And I know what you're all thinking. I know, question on everyone's mind. What is this in my hand? Where's the stuff? You know, the entire trope I've built the entirety of my channel on. Where is it? Like, it's pretty much my entire personality right there. Where is it? Well, I don't know. Actually, to be completely honest, I sold it all for emeralds. So I've built this lovely economy over here where everything is pretty much like 1 emerald for anything. And I realized something with this economy, and that it's pretty much communism. No matter how hard any given villager works, and anything they sell is only, like, they only get the same amount of money no matter how hard they work, and everyone gets the same amount of money no matter what they do. Pretty much everyone just uses the same amount of money. So yeah, I think I created communism. Which is probably a bad thing. Anyway, to what we're doing. Villager breeder. That makes sense because, I mean, it's not like they're humans or anything. You know, it's not like this is weird. You know, they're perfectly like some kind of like animal that we can just mass produce. That's exactly how people work. So I'm thinking I want to put it over here, off in the corner, away from everyone. This is probably going to be where we put the, you know, the orphanage, because it's going to be full of orphans. It's going to be full of just children that nobody loves or wants. So that's what we're going to do over here. So I think I actually might build the actual breeder portion. That's a terrible word. That's a terrible word. We're gonna put the place. We're gonna put it underground, and much like what we did with this, because I mean that's not terrible at all. That's just definitely normal. That's how real business works, you know. But I did that underground with a, you know, just a building. So I think we're gonna be doing something similar to that over here. Let's move this downward. Yeah. I think we're going to be doing something similar to that over here, in the way of it's going to be mostly underground. I don't know why I grabbed dirt. Like, that's stupid. Why did I grab dirt? Boy, this probably goes right there, I would assume. Assuming. You know what they say about assuming? It's not very nice. Anyway, I guess if we're doing something underground, we should start by digging a hole. Let's just do a 3x3 hole like what we started with over there, and we'll probably end up widening it out. But for the time being, actually, what is it like over here? What is... okay. Actually, this could be good. The fact that it's built on a hill like this could be good. because we could use that as a, I guess, easier way to get into the village, like a secret entrance. Just if I just need to go over to the breeder and check it out, it'll be the secret entrance for me. So I said that word again, breeder. I don't know why, but I don't like it. I don't know why, but oh, okay, that was short-lived. I don't like it, so I'm not gonna say it. So let's just go ahead and get this hole dug for our project. Yes. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're all saying. Digging straight down, isn't that the first rule, what you're not supposed to do? And yes, it is. And here's part of why. Because here's a cave. And what if this cave was actually full of lava and I wasn't paying attention? Well, I would have been dead. So yeah, rule number 1 of Minecraft. Don't dig straight down. And actually, I didn't realize there was a cave underneath of here. There's a lot of iron, it seems. So I should light this up to prevent spawns, I guess. Though at the same time, if there's spawns down here, that means there's no way there can be spawns in the village, right? No, wrong. Because that's not exactly how spawns work. Let's fight that guy. Wait. Let's fight him. Alright. Easy. Easy. What happened to that Enderman? Okay, so what am I gonna do with this cave? That's the question. There is a zombie villager down here. If that's not ironic enough, I don't know what is, so yeah, if you don't know why that's ironic, better go watch the previous video. Oh, I am also starving to death. Very, very fun. But, yeah. I'm gonna torch up this cave, and then I'll get back to you guys if I find anything cool. Okay, so I did light up that cave and go caving through it. Just in case you're curious, there was just about a stack of iron in there. Like, that's very useful to me. Actually, I think I have a cooker over at the village house, even though, which is actually useful because it's nighttime, so I don't have a furnace over here. I just have extra crap. I don't have a furnace over here. That's strange. I know I have a furnace over at the zombie area for some reason, which is kind of unnecessary. I have a bed too. Great. I'm gonna bring that over there. Okay, perfect. So now we have some furnaces in the house, just kind of hidden over there. So we can go ahead and just, I guess, smelt up this iron because, you know, iron is a real necessity for me. Because, you know, I have an iron farm. But I really just need to, every iron I find in a cave, I definitely need to smelt it. Because it's definitely very important to me. I'm definitely gonna use it. I don't definitely have, you know, an entire chest full of iron. So, you know. If you know, then you know. So, yes. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I was saying, boom. Because I know I'm gonna end up using it. Okay, so, is this deep enough? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Now, here's the thought, okay? This very well could be deep enough. And luckily enough, we have a cave, which kind of does some of the clearing out work for me. Though I do kind of want it to go that way. And, oh, ouch, and out of the hill. So, I've probably gone too deep, to be completely honest. But, I do, because that'll be really good for getting villagers. If I need villagers outside of the village, like if I need to get some villagers back to the main area of the base. You never know. You never know. So I'm just gonna, I guess, go like, well, we'll go like this for the time being. I'll probably just do that. Well, I'll just go like this, go like that as well, and I'll go get some doors so that way I can put some there, because ouch, because I don't know, I I'm not sure how deep in the ground I want this to be. I know it has to be a certain distance away from where I'm storing these villagers, but I think for the most part there's just gonna be a house on top with a door the villagers can just exit anytime they want. Obviously then to go find some kind of profession for themselves. So, but at the same time, I may need. Do I just want them to go and just find their profession on their own, or do I want to breed them specifically for a profession? Now, granted, do I plan on, I guess, trading with more of them other than just the mending villager? No, not particularly. Do I want to have them there anyway? Yes. You're darn right I do. Why? Well, I don't like to ask why on this channel. Instead, I like to ask why not. So I guess there now it matches the other side for no reason at all. So, I guess the first thing we're gonna have to do is plan out where exactly we want to put it, how exactly we want to get certain aspects of it done. I don't really think I need to have a mine rail going down it like I do over there, mainly just for the sheer fact that that is like a multi-purpose. Villagers down, villagers up, same minecart. Now this, on the other hand, the villagers that go down there aren't coming up. The only ones coming up are the ones that are going to be born to come up. And I'm going to have a system specifically for them to come up via, like, a water elevator or something into some building here. So, And then here's also the idea. So obviously this is just, I guess, access for me to go down. I think the breeder's gonna have to be over here somewhere, because the babies are gonna have to go through a thing and be far away enough from the adults, so that way the adults are comfortable having another child without thinking that they've already fulfilled their purpose. So the babies will probably be, I guess, somewhere over here toward the end, where they'll be water elevated up into a building. So, making the building is probably not going to be top priority. Well, I mean, obviously it will be, but I don't think it's going to be first priority. Like, I think I want to get the rest of the thing completed first. So, I guess we'll go this way. Okay, so I made a tunnel, this way. It leads to about where I'm gonna have it. This is gonna be, I guess, about the center point of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this with a torch, because that's gonna be the center of the breeder farm, villager farm. There, that's a word. Aha, I see. That's some big brain there. Aha, gravel. My least favorite. Let's just go ahead and do that, because that really helps us see where our marker's at. Oh, how long does this go? Alright, well, you know what time it is. Scoop time. Oh, okay, good. I almost went into like a whole on like time lapse there. Never mind. I don't think I have to. Well, maybe nah, probably not. Probably not. I'll take care of that in the future. Anyway, so how long are we going to have to make this? You know, I think I will. You know, I was about to time lapse that gravel, and I didn't get to, which is a shame, because time lapses are amazing. So what I'm going to do anyway, I'm still going to give you guys a time lapse, but I'm going to be clearing out this area. Yeah, I'm going to be clearing out the area I'm going to need, and then I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do with said area. On my channel, I do have a tutorial I made I say a while ago. It really wasn't that long ago on how to build one of these. But I think I'm going to make a different tutorial about the same thing, but a better tutorial. Yeah, so if you're watching this video, I guess a little bit after its release, there may be one. Maybe I'll go ahead and whip it up and double post, or maybe it'll be posted the day before. I don't know. But, yeah, there should be a card probably here soon sometime. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, so the excavation is done, but I'm pretty much out of torches, and I think I may have just destroyed a beach as well. So, yeah, pretty much just gathered stone, a little bit of iron, a little bit of other stuff. So, yeah, I need to get some more torches, because I'm running rather low. But first, kind of want to see what the damage was with that beach. First, though, let's go ahead and sleep. Aha, never mind, it's morning. Oh well. Spawn point set. Also, another thing I need to do is I need to heal up this pickaxe. The pickaxe is not looking too hot right now, so I guess let's just pop out here, check the damage on the beach. Amazing. Okay, well, not something a little bit of dirt can't help, but that's a good sign because that shows us right here we're gonna be able to take some villagers out of the village very perfectly. Another thing I'm gonna do is this house right here that was just left alone, left to the wolves. I think I may convert that into a massive tower just going up into the sky. So that's going to be really, really amazing. So I'm going to go heal up this pickaxe and get some more torches, and then we will be right back. Okay, we're back, and I've healed up all the tools, even the other pickaxe, everything. I healed up everything, except, of course, the axe. Rip axe. You don't have mending. You useless axe. Also, the bow doesn't have mending. But now that we have pretty much a free mending villager, they will here soon. One thing though, this is a little bit, I don't know, I guess claustrophobic. So I'm gonna actually go and take this ceiling up, probably one layer, and then we'll go ahead and get. All right, perfect. So now that's raised up, and I filled in that gap as well. So now it's actually time we can go ahead and start working on the farm. I think after it's done, I'll go through and make these walls look a little bit prettier. I don't know, I don't like these ores, they're ugly. But I think I may go in and just make the walls stone. I don't think I'll get too much fancier than that, but yeah. Okay, so now we're ready. So we're gonna start by getting dirt. Yes, you heard it, dirt. We are going to go like this. Let's make sure we keep our middle where we know where our middle is. On each side, we're gonna go out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks, I believe. 10 blocks. That's what it is. So the way I dug this out, it is just, boy, I can just bring these all the way to the ends. I dug it out knowing how much I wanted to make it. So that's what you do. You go out 10 blocks in all directions. Hello there, Mr. Dirt. Let's go where we want to go, which is not you. You guys, whatever. Yes, perfect. The water that spilled in here knew my plan. It knew. But I didn't want it to work. Okay, so now that we have this, I don't know why I just broke those, because those would actually be necessary. You need to go like this on each of them. We're going to make this at a diamond shape. I guess you could make it in a different shape, but this is going to be the most efficient. Okay, so while we go ahead and fill in this dirt, let's go ahead and talk about what villagers need in order to breed properly. So in order for a villager to breed properly, it has to be willing to breed, which makes sense. And so the way it does that is by having so much like food in its inventory. So they have an inventory that can hold food like bread, wheat, potatoes, carrots, seeds, stuff like that. We're going to be using potatoes today. We may use carrots as well. I think they can use both. Well, anyway, once they have enough in their inventory and they don't feel like they're going to be in danger of monsters or anything, and they have a good place to sleep at night, then they'll be willing. So what they'll do is they'll pretty much toss the food back and forth, and then that's how it will happen. So how do they get food in their inventory, you may ask? Well, either they're a farmer, so they have a farm, or they know a farmer, so he gives it to them. Oh wait, I have regular dirt here. Perfect. I just have grass dirt because I already had a bunch of it, so I just had it on hand. So basically, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a farm where we're gonna do potatoes, carrots, maybe 1, maybe 2. So pretty much you're just gonna take and, well, actually, we don't want to till this yet. We need water, or else we're gonna have to re-till it. So over here, I'm gonna just go ahead and make an infinite water source. Very simple. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here, and I'm going to go ahead and get some blocks, and we are going to put it. I'm going to put 1 right here, and we are going to put one right here. We're going to do that on all of the corners. That should be enough. So we're just going to go ahead and till this all, which will be fantastic. Now, there also has to be light in here, because the villagers need light. Oh, that's the wrong place. And there needs to just be light for the crops to be able to grow. So I'm going to be using sea lanterns to light it, just because we have a guardian farm, a community guardian farm that someone built. So, you know, I have plenty of them on hand. Also, I like them, but you can use torches, you can use jack-lanterns, glowstone, whatever. So, I'm just going to be putting them pretty much above all of these water sources, which is probably going to be overkill, but, You know, you don't need zombies spawning down here. That will mess it up. You don't need, you know, the crops just not growing because they don't have light. So, oh, hello there. Come on. Alright, so now actually at this point is when we need to decide, do we want to do carrots or potatoes? I'm probably going to just roll the potato route. Before we continue on, we're going to need a way to contain the villager into the farm. So we could do walls just from here up. But I think I'm almost going to do fences, maybe? Okay, so the farm is, well, the farm is getting there. This bed will be for the farmer, because if he doesn't have his own bed in the farm, he is going to end up trying to get in with the lovebirds and end up breaking it. So most of it has been grown, the other half hasn't, but this is actually a good time to get our villager that we want in here. Aha, yes, now you're a farmer. And you can go farm. Aha, perfect. Perfect. We'll just go ahead and do that. Now you're pretty much locked in as a farmer for the rest of your life. Amazing. Let's just go ahead and give you some potatoes. Go pick up those potatoes. Said pick up the potatoes! You don't want to pick the potatoes, do you? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Pick up the potatoes. Alright, now, before we continue on, this part is vital. He needs to see this bed as his bed. I never mentioned that in my older tutorials or videos because, well, I didn't know. But now I do, so I would need to make sure to stress. He needs to know this bed is his bed, and he needs to know this is his workstation. So, how do we do that? Well, he has to sleep in it for a night. And then he'll pretty much be locked down to this bed for the rest of his life unless it moves. So, I mean, that's easy, right? We just have to wait till night, and then come down here and double check that he's sleeping. And then we can sleep, and then he'll be locked into that bed. So, that's the idea. Aha, it's nighttime now. So, if we go down here, the villager should be trying to sleep. Hello, Mr. Farmer? Yes, perfect. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and remember to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, hit the bell, you know, all the stuff. Don't forget to follow my Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. All the links are in the description below. Yeah, when I was editing this video, I realized it was quite long, so we're gonna cut it off here, and I'll make a part 2, which will be which will be the rest of it. So yeah, I think that'll probably be sometime in the latter end of this week, and then of course